A Nick Hick Frozen 2 and No Time to Die Film 2001 presents Top 10 Best Drama Movie of All Time. It is introducing Nick Hicks. Hello everyone, my name is Nick Hicks. I'm probably you see my review on this book with me too, but we're not in that situation. Welcome back to the another top 10 video, but this top 10 video is a very special video because I know you really like drama movie, but the worst drama movie I've seen is Gotti starting at one actor who was the voice of Bolt, which honestly, that movie was god awful. That movie is the second worst movie of 2018, but we're not going to talk about that movie because I don't have any worst drama movie because that's why I'm not making top 10 worst drama movie of all time. So drama movie. We all love drama movie, right? The Oscar Rosie and the Oscar Rosie with the Oscar Rosie performance, awesome script, and a really awesome quality of that anyway. And anyway, guys, and welcome back to another top 10 video. So that's why I'm doing my top 10 best drama movie of all time. Reason why I have this 50 background on me is because it's for the special occasion video. So if you don't like it, and it's what it is. So it's my YouTube channel. Do I want so welcome back to the 1950s. Welcome back to the older childhood generation because the kid watching this, there's a couple rated R movie beyond the list, so I recommend you don't watch this video. So don't let your kids watch it. So that's all I gotta say. And sorry guys, before I get started, I have some honor to mention. Some drama movie, all awesome, all beautiful, and it didn't quite make a list for you gentlemen. Wife of Pow, Braveheart, Forrest Gump, Gone Girl, and last not least, The Pursuit of Happiness starring Will Smith. And sorry guys, so sit back and relax, and all the grandpa and grandma and grandpa enjoy this video. And here's a couple rated R movie beyond the list too, so I just want to keep your hopes up. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Go back to the 2018 generation. Back in 2018, we had some really awesome movies starring Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Coming to number 10, it had to be A Star Was Born. This movie is such a heartwarming story about the singer of Lady Gaga because honestly, this is how you make a great singer movie because this movie has some drama, this movie has some heartbreaking, and there was a scene when Bradley Cooper committed suicide. And honestly, we feel bad with Bradley Cooper character because I really feel bad for him because all the people keep treating him like garbage and people like Lady Gaga more than Bradley Cooper, so that's why it happened. So the story was pretty good, the character was really lovable, and now is all I gotta say because I know I said it in my top 10 best movie of 2018 list, so that's all I gotta say. But The Star Was Born is a really awesome October movie. It came out the same day of Venom. Honestly, I don't understand. I don't understand why I saw Venom than this. So yeah, and that's why A Star Was Born, which is the most beautiful movie of the drama movie in 2018, is in my number 10. Let's get to the number 9 because Mom, you're gonna love this. So let's travel back to 2017. Back in 2017, we have a awesome movie about special needs, voiced by Jacob Trellian. He's because I'm probably you know him. He was the main character from Luca, and this is honestly one of his best performances he ever did. Way better than he was in Good Boys. Not a huge fan for that movie, but we're not talking about that. So guys, coming to number 9 is Wonder. Honestly, this movie is so beautiful. I watched this movie in theaters, and my goodness, I have a really awesome time to see this movie with my mom. Honestly, me and my mom really love this movie, and me and my mom treasured this movie because this movie based on the New York Times bestseller books. Yeah, this movie based on a book, and I gotta say, this movie is the best movie based on a book. This movie is way better than Artemis Fowl. Honestly, I don't want to talk about it. And Owen Wilson, honestly, he was a really awesome character. And the mother character, she's a really awesome character. And the dog was absolutely cute. And the villain of this movie, which is the boy, the villain of this movie is honestly one of the best villain of this movie because the villain of this movie is really mysterious. And the main character, honestly, the main character, and this is honestly one of his best performance he ever did because next to him as Ruka. And so yeah, and Freeman, even you love Ruka, but you're gonna love this because big some such back was saying. So yeah guys, so that's why Wonder is in my number 9. Let's get to number 8, and I was travel back to 2012. We all love musical, right? We all love my musical. Musical is my favorite. And so yeah, coming to number 8, and West Massavetes. West Massavetes is such a awesome Christmas movie. Yes, it's a Christmas movie. Movie came out on Christmas Day. Don't judge me. And so yeah, and this movie is a really awesome movie to celebrate Universal 100 years back in years ago. And so yeah, and look at this. Fight, dream, hope, love. I agree because this movie is a really beautiful musical number. But I still have some few flaws about the movie. Like one, I do not like one Collinsworth's singing because his singing is actually really cringe. And I think some scene was really drag. But overall, I think this movie is such a beautiful musical movies. And I gotta say, this movie is honestly one of the best musical movie of 2012. But honestly, the best Christmas Day release I've seen is War Horse, honestly. I forgot to put that movie on the list, so it's in my honor to mention, so yeah. Sorry guys, and that's why West Massavetes is in my number 8. Let's get to number 7, and all the controversies out there, just deal with it. Let's travel back in 2019, which is honestly one of the best years for movies. Time for up. After you made a terrible The Hangover Part 3, which is honestly one of the worst finale movie I have seen, but with this is honestly one of the best movie that you ever worked on. Well, originally this movie was my favorite movie of 2019, but back on November I saw Frozen 2, but Frozen 2 will always be my favorite movie of 2019. And sorry guys, but sadly this movie has some controversy. It's because this movie dangerous. Is that movie dangerous? No, this movie's not dangerous at all. We're not gonna say cuss word because keeping that channel as very funny because I'm keeping this video like a art video. So yeah, and sorry guys, and that's why Joker is really awesome movie. It's a really a dark movie, and this is honestly one of the second best non-DC movie I ever seen in my life because this movie is such a awesome movie. And because my number one best DC movie it had to be the Batman starring Robert Pattinson. Yep, the Batman movie is not really a DCEU movies, and so thank God for that. And sorry guys, and that's why Joker. And honestly, Robert De Niro, give a huge apology about you and then Dirty Grandpa. But you as Murray Franklin, this has got to be one of your best performances you ever did. You know what? Think about you know what? Honestly, think about Robert De Niro. It's kind of remind me. I'm gonna watch Godfather and The Goodfellas. Really want to watch that movie, but sadly the movie's rated R, so I can't watch it. And sorry guys, and that's why Joker is in my number 7. Let's get to number 6, and let's go get to the 1960s. 50 years ago, one movie changed all the movies forever. Without this movie, we won't have Star Wars, we won't have sci-fi, we won't have the Martian, and we won't have the Christopher Nolan space movie. But thank God this movie have started it all. Awesome, the very first sci-fi movies, directed by the resident director Steven Kubrick. Coming to number 6 is 2001 A Space Odyssey. Freeman watched the movie and she absolutely loved the movie. Honestly, this movie is such a classic. And this movie is honestly one of my favorite movie of and this is honestly one of my favorite movie of 1968 because this movie is such a old movie and it's a really awesome movie. And this movie was re-released on 2018. What a great celebration for the years. And look at this, and you see the bottom. So yeah, you see the top of the title say 50 years ago, one movie changed all movie forever. Yeah, you got that right, Warner Brothers. You got that right. And this is honestly one of your best work that you ever did for Warner Brothers back in the 60s. And that was way back then. Warner Brothers cared about the fan, but now, and you know what? Let's not get No, wait, let's not get to that. And so that's why 2001 A Space Odyssey and Freeman, I'm still waiting for that Toonstyle. You finish it. And so you guys, and that's why 2001 A Space Odyssey is honestly one of the best movies of the 60s. It's in my number 6. Let's get to number 5 because these are a type 5 movie. Is really awesome drama movie. That's enough talking. Let's travel back into 2019 again. We all love this kind of movie, right? This movie won for Best Picture at the Oscars 2020. But I do prefer Joker more than this one. Sorry guys, and I don't understand why this stupid insuffertance one hate the movie. Just because of the title. Dude, just because it's a title didn't mean this movie's bad. So, gonna get to that. And call it one of the best film of the decade. No, Frozen 2 is one of the best film of the decade. So that film is such an awesome movie. Yeah. Sorry guys, coming to number 5 is Parasite. Honestly, I don't mind with the title, but this movie is so dark, so great. And this is the main reason why this movie won for Best Picture at the Oscars. Yep, this movie won for Best Picture at the Oscar. And great job, John Ho. I'm sorry, I pronounced your name. So if I pronounce your name wrong, I am the terrible pronouncing name. Yeah, no joke, I am terrible pronouncing name. And sorry guys, the story was pretty good. The character are really outstanding masterpiece. And some scene of the movie is really awesome scene. And the cinematography and the English and the bottom of the screen is so beautiful. So that's why Parasite is number 5. If you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend you watch this movie on Hulu. This movie's on Hulu for free, and you can go watch this movie on Hulu. If you don't like if you don't have Hulu, I recommend you watch the movie on DVD. Sorry guys, and that's why Parasite is number 4. Sorry guys, I'm exaggerating. Back to saying, sorry guys, and that's why Parasite is number 5. Let's get to number 4. Now let's travel back in 2011. 3D movie of the drama movie. And this has to be one of my favorite movie of 2011. Alright guys, coming to number 4 is Higo. Honestly, Higo is such a beautiful movie. Every time I think about the movie, and a lot of time this is my favorite Martin Scorsese movie I have ever seen. Even I haven't seen The Wolf of Wall Street. Honestly, every time I think about the movie, a lot of time I really want to watch this. And look at this. One of the most legendary director of all time. Take you at excellently adventures. Yeah, you got that right because Martin Scorsese, Martin Scorsese is a really awesome director because he directed The Wolf of Wall Street. For honestly, I haven't seen that movie, but I will give that movie to watch because that movie kind of feel like you're watching a comedy movie. But now, a part of that movie is end up like a drama movie. Yep, drama and a comedy and dark humor. Sorry guys, and the cinematography look absolutely beautiful. And this is honestly one of the best looking of 2011 next to The Muppet and World Horse. I'm very sorry I didn't put that movie on the list, but at least that movie is on honorable mention. I forgot to say that movie on honorable mention. And sorry guys, and that's why Higo is in my number 4. Let's get to number 3. And now let's travel back into 2019 again. Little Woman. It's from the director who made Lady Bird, which honestly I think Lady Bird is an overrated movies of 2017. But this movie is really beautiful. I watched this movie last year on Christmas, and this is honestly one of the best Christmas movie of 2019. So overall guys, and coming to number 3 is Little Woman. Honestly, Little Woman is such a beautiful movie about 4 women dating with the man, and this movie has some full drama. And this movie is a true story based on the true story of event, because honestly, this movie is a perfect movie for your holiday season. Hey parent, if you haven't seen it, I recommend you watch the old version and then you can watch the new version. If you don't like the new version, just stick to your original version. But if you like the new version, like me and Frozen, watch this version. This version is way better than the 1994 version. Sorry about that, guys. I don't do it in my decade and in the drama of decade. And sorry, guys. And that's why Little Woman is in my number 3. Let's get to number 2. And now let's go back to the 1993. In 1993, a story of the that the world need now more than ever. From the Academy Award winner filmmaking Steven Spielberg from 25th anniversary on December 7th, and it's rated R and it's from Universal. Is starting Women Neeson, Ralph Frazier, and the same actor as the voice. He was a performer in that character from Hugo. But this movie is such a beautiful movie. You know what? This movie is honestly one of my new favorite movie of 1993, and my number second is Jurassic Park. But this movie is my favorite movie of 1993. More I think about the movie, and a lot of the time I really want to put this movie as my number one best movie of 1993. Thank God this movie won for Best Picture at the Oscars years ago. So, coming to number two is The Social Risk. Honestly, this is honestly one of my favorite movies of 1993 because honestly the story was really original, the character are really emotion, and the performance by Liam Neeson and Ralph Frazier is a really likable character of the movie. And Liam Neeson is such a lovable and heartbreaking character because I really feel bad for him. And because this movie based on a true event when all the army is really murder people and black and white. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan watching black and white movie, but this is honestly one of my favorite black and white movie I ever seen. And sorry guys, and that's why The Social Wish is number two. And I will do a review of this movie on December 7th for this 25th anniversary edition released. And sorry guys, let's get to number one because there was no other drama movie would be at number one. So let's go travel back in 2000 to the 20 decade because it's honestly one of the worst decades I've ever seen. But after 2021, I take back what I said about 2020, but even I hate 2020, but I'm not going to take it away till Thursday. But the number one best drama movie of all time, and thank God Steven Spielberg directed the movie, and thank God he's back, it has to be, let's go back in 2021, The West Side Story. Not the old one, the new one. I really love this movie. I cannot believe why this movie bombed at the box office in the release. I think it bombed at the box office or popped at the box office. Honestly, I'm not great for it because I'm not that good as box office number because I am terrible at it. Sorry guys, and this is honestly one of the best Steven Spielberg movie I have ever seen because this movie is honestly one of my favorite December movie of 2021. The story is still the same, but it's really good. The character are still the same, which honestly is really good. And my favorite character of this movie is had to be the female lead. Honestly, she is such a beauty. She is really such a beauty. If I in the movie, I would tell her, can I dance with you? And me and that one female lead would dance. And honestly, I cannot believe she's going to be a new Snow White. Honestly, I would have watched a Snow White from Disney movie way better watching Snow White. Way better looking at her costume for a Snow White. And honestly, that movie's not gonna be Cinderella 2.0, but honestly, I'm gonna give that movie a chance. So we'll see how the trailer goes. And the cinematography of the movie, great job, Steven Spielberg. Great job for the cinematography. The cinematography of the movie is honestly one of the best looking movie of 2021. And so yeah, and this movie is honestly one of my favorite Steven Spielberg movie I have ever seen, next to Jurassic Park, The Social Risk, Jaws, and all the masterpiece that Steven Spielberg directed. And this is the main reason why I trust Steven Spielberg. Hey, Steven Spielberg, maybe in the future, can you direct that one movie you need a remake? It's called Punishment Park. Honestly, that movie was awful, but we can remake it and make it as a great drama movie because I really want Steven Spielberg to write my drama movie. And sorry guys, and that's why West Side Story is my number one best drama movie of all time. And sorry guys, and I really hope you enjoyed my top 10 best drama movie of all time. I'm very sorry I am acting so fancy looking. I'm very sorry this all screen is black and white, so sorry guys, this is what it is. Welcome back to the 1950s generation. And sorry guys, in my next video we're gonna travel back to all the way, so really hope you enjoy it. So if you like this older video with black and white, has some screen in it, please hit the subscribe button to education, show us family. And I see you next time, and so long, peace YouTube. And this is Nick is signing out. Have a nice day, and I see you guys later. Welcome to the Legend Movie Credit Naked 2001. So I see you guys next time in my next movie review Flash Rant on Minions. It's gonna be tomorrow. Gonna get the review ready tonight. So subscribe, comment, share with his family, and all the parents out there. Thank you for watching. But if you don't like this video, I apologize for it. So every time I didn't say any language on it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. So long. Peace, YouTube. And this is Auto Generation signing